Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 9. It's the year 226. We're level 16. We have this mission here, Vengeance Bait. This is for the Frederick's thing. So, mission success 20%. We have Explorer Ship, Hostile Bounty Hunter. Credit Skim, I'll take that. We have some better replacements talents now, which is nice. So we'll... Oh yeah, because we want to knock those things right out of the way. Let's get rid of that. Cargo's empty, which is good while we're doing this, in case we run into something kind of nasty that we can just get out of. We've got 1.3 million in the bank, though. That's the thing. I want to do this Frederick's mission thing, but more importantly, we want to make some money. So, we want to make a lot of money. So Lockbox Unearthed is 5 jumps away at Dax Divide, and Vengeance Bait is 3 jumps away at 5th Divide. So let's take a look at where those are. Dax Divide and 5th Divide, we said we were going to make this loop around here, grab some cash, grab some goods, go sell them, come back, and do 5th Divide. I don't know. That's going to take a long time. It's 1, 2, 3 to go back to here. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. We're going to go to Star Valley Fisher. There's 2 missions there. One is in a wilderness. We're going to have to be expedient. We can't do a lot of patrolling along the way, even though I typically like to. Like, I like to stop everywhere where I'm going to refuel and just say, okay, can we get lucky? Pirate reward card. Maybe what we'll do is use our pirate reward card up as we go through each system. Yeah, because then there's nothing good there. So Java is one of the ones we definitely want to keep increasing. Well, who's over here? And these are good places to stop us to say, who is this new contact that we know about and what do they offer us? Oh, some type of celebration going on. Rykart, Thulin, and Devaltos have all joined in a massive triple trade alliance. So that's great. If we have a trade permit with any one of them, it works with all 3 of them, which is nice. He won't sell us a trade permit because we don't have anything with him, and he won't buy intel, so you'd have to do missions for him. So unless he's got something super easy. Gaga Pass. Are we on our way to Gaga Pass? It's right there. We'd have to go out of our way to drop that off. What about this one? Kale Divide. We'd have to do some snooping, and then Orion Fisher, which is also not on our path. It's over here. So we're just going to skip him. He's no big deal. I like to try to build faction up with as many people as I can, but you know, if it's going to force me to go out of my way, then I don't want to, and we're already on a tight deadline to do what I want to do. It may be not possible to do what I want to do. We can barely fuel. Fueling is the last thing we can do here for Steel Song, so we'd like to have that though. Okay. Unexpected ship. It's an indie. Okay, let's go. These cost time to do these things. Each of these battles, and I can't remember how long most of them take, so we need to probably look. A turn costs so much time. That's why you see some of those risk cards that say 10 fuel plus turns. They cost stuff. And I can't remember the exact mathematics of it. I never worry about it too much, but I'm just aware that it costs time to do this, so. Let's do this to make sure we hit him. That should always be our buff that we use at slot 3, at range 3 when we're moving into range 2. He's going to move closer, So then what we're going to do for a couple of turns here is just fry him. We're gonna, oh, he's got the big boomer. Very nice from. I've played with this ship before as a starter ship. It's a pretty cool little ship. Lots of these ships are really cool. We're going to peel off some of his shielding. Oh, he's getting hurt. We're hurting him. Okay. So what we're going to do here is make sure... This is offense and defense, which is why it's such an incredible buff. Oh, and he hit us. No! Oh, you rat. Okay. We gotta move. We're not gonna fire because we'd blow him up. We have to get rid of that ship damage. So this purges your ship of... Buff ship with 10 protection. Purges ship of crippling effects. We're going to do that and move into slot 1 so that we can board him. Alright, let's board. What do we have here? And then let's make sure we have defense. And then we'll also use some... we have a couple of buffs from our mechanics that can help fix components and stuff. And this is why I don't like to get hit, because see, we take damage too, which is bad. And then their sniper can pick us off, which would be extra bad. So we're going to take that person out. He's going to try very hard to take her out. Oh, he hasn't missed in forever. Okay. What does she got? She's got 18, he's 16, and that's 14. In order to get everybody healed, she can do this and peel off 2 of his initiative. And then that is going to allow him to heal everyone. So maybe we won't get sniped. Let's see, because that hurts. Oh, and the shotgunner shot at the wrong person he might have been able to kill. She's going to buff herself and move forward. That's why we like having that buff. He's going to lifeline her because it'll give her 2 more initiative for next turn. Oh boy. And what's she going to do? What does knife fork cost me? 12 to use. Okay, I'm going to do this. Buff and heal myself. This person is going to stealth so they don't go into the penalty. She's going to buff and heal herself. Okay, now we have way more initiative, so we should be able to kill everybody. Which means he's going to take this and make everybody's morale a little better. And then she's going to do this. Hey, that one's gone. She's going to do this because he's going to shoot her. And then Doc. Gosh, I think everybody's pretty good. Just maybe a little bit morale for everybody, and we should be able to finish this off. Okay. We definitely want to take the minus 15 accuracy defense. We're going to do throw and wrench. Hurt them a little bit more. We're going to repair our own systems as we board again. So he had the big grav cannon. It's that big pink thing, which is just incredibly awesome. I will be putting a grav cannon on my next ship later on when we're fighting the Xenos, because it makes it really helpful to have 2 lances and a grav cannon and be able to shoot them all 3 of those weapons at slot 2. You can do a lot of damage to a Xeno ship in a very short amount of time, so I like doing that. Let's move you back. Oh, she's just gonna finish you off anyway. Shoot you. Oh, you're no good. She's got a morale broke though. That's good. Dropped him. Dropped her. Why don't you just heal thyself? We'll cut this person down next turn. That way everybody's at 100%. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. See, meleeers against meleeers, they can have some pretty good defense, so that's why I like to just shoot them usually with the sniper. Okay, cripples 2 to 4 weapons. I don't think their weapons are going to shoot at us anyway, but let's see. Purges your ship's crew of any crippling effects. I don't have any of those. I don't think no damaged weapons, so we're good there. So let's just stack another point of defense on just for the heck of it. Another defensive buff. He's not going anywhere. And if you're like, why isn't he shooting it and just killing it? Because we need to interrogate them for the intelligence. That's why. Got to be able to do that. What do we have here? 14, 16. Can you take out Mr. 16? Yep, you can. That's awesome. You take out number 14 back there. Morale break broken. That's nice. Stunner. It's over. Okay. We still haven't landed next to anything that's terribly good, so. No, we haven't got close to the engine. Oh, and he fired that again. Oh, so he got it like repaired enough to fire it. We better keep our defense up then. No officers, so these are regular crew punks. 16, kill that person. Alright, Doc. This might be a 2-turner. Healed. She's gonna get it, stab you. She's got 1 initiative, but she can't use it if she's dead. And I didn't mind putting her in the penalty because I have plenty of other people here who are gonna get a chance to shoot first, so. Cargo hold. Here they come. Let's keep the defense on. Crippling hit has knocked out their engines. Okay, rough interrogation, battle damage repair, take fuel, pirate cargo. They got a bunch. Let's take all of that. Destroy them, orchestrated salvage. Okay. Now, what I don't know... Captain's log. I thought it might tell us how long that encounter took. Somewhere you can find out that piece of information. But I don't know where. And there's only one really good one there. Oh, there's 2. Strike a blow in a conflict. Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, and then we face a pirate. I don't want to surrender to looting. I'm going to skip off the void. And then I'm going to travel to here. To my friends. The Maklumnue. Heal my crew. The repair took 4 days. 2 weeks and 6 days for healing of the crew. So that kind of sucked. That took some time. That's how your time gets sucked away very quickly. That's why you got to be vigilant. Okay. Time can slip away from you. Military officer. I'll bribe and get away from them. I need to drop this cargo off. 68 cargo is nothing to sneeze at. We should drop it off somewhere if we can. Here's an independent world. We may be able to drop it off all here. Let's see. This is a tradeway. Let's take a look at our cargo. Neither one of those like tradeways, and one is permit restricted. So let's just try to sell it. A+ for this. That's great. These are electronic components. It's a free 10 grand. Well, not. It's a free 2 grand. Okay. So I'd rather have it out of my cargo hold and my cargo hold be empty. Oh, and I should have fueled up. But we can do that here at Right Chart. Paying the crew. Got 2 more people who love it. A gunner and a pilot. Remove a risk card when patrolling. I do want more buffs. But I also want more of these. And the pilot. Okay, we don't have anybody that has a broadside angle. We should have one of those right now, ready to go. It's a nice one to have. Spying, because we're at -9. Let's see what our timeline's like. 42 weeks, 2 more jumps to the Dax Divide, 1 more jump to the exposed cache in Star Valley Fisher. So we're very close there. We're just gonna try to get one of these things. Pirate reward. So we have 2 pirate reward cards, and they both disappeared. 1 smuggler card and a powerful ship, which can go away. Oh, and then we got some wounded crews. So, oh, but there's 2 pirate ones there. All right, so we got the pilot one there. It's Alta Mesa, surrender to loot. That's fine. Anything else? Oh, there's 3 pirate ones there. Yay, we're gonna get one. 6 rep. That puts us on the lost 3 reputation with Alta Mesa, but that puts us on the positive side of things with them now. 1 week, 3 days to heal our crew of that damage that we took. I'm gonna go all the way up here. Slowly, we're working our faction up with everybody. This is good. We're gonna fuel here. And these guys are at -6. Oh, there's nothing good. If there was something good, I'd hang around, but since we're on a tight timeline. Submit to inspection. I've got nothing that they could possibly want. Okay, what are we looking at here? The closest one is right here, so let's do that one first. Star Valley Fisher. Exposed cache. We need to spy for a little bit. Hostile bounty hunter. Bye-bye. Yay, first turn. Mission success. Lost 4 with House Thulin. Let's see, we got 2 smugglers and a powerful ship. We're gonna triple our chances here. We got 3 and all we picked up was a new rumor. That happens to me a lot when I put 3 cards out there and it's like, ooh, let's try to get those, and we end up not getting any of them. So I can demand tribute from them, but that costs reputation. Okay, powerful and unexpected. I got 2. And it didn't get one. And I got 1 left. Alright. Nothing too fancy there then. Let's go medical up here. Smuggler. Bye. Now we're at +15. I like to be over +20. So heal the crew. That took 6 days, so basically a week. Let's try our patrol luck here. Okay. Oh boy, it's just... It says that's what you get for getting that mission 1 early. Oh, and there's a pirate one right there. 2 of them. Oh my gosh. And more people getting hurt. Oh, well, that's the one I want right there. Okay, we're gonna get one. That helps. And it's Kadar. So. Okay, nothing too fancy there. Heal 1 crew member. And a merchant ship shows up for the Steel Song. Ruma pirate fleet. Let's level up E-Tech and a gunner. Okay. These are so good to be able to stack. E-Tech and a gunner. Oh, and this is firing orders. Plus 35% accuracy, plus 35% standard damage for the next 3 turns. It's a great one to have. And now we get a survey tour. This is where we're going to get to try to avoid that. Stolen riches and pirate combat. Oh, nice. Very nice, and that was 54k. Loses us a little bit with Clown Java, which I don't like having happen. But now, those are done. We can go over to Dax Divide, and we have to go to Ten Embers Gambit. We can get that on the way back through Infinite Helix, maybe. Let's see. What's got the shortest amount of time? 24 weeks to the Dax Divide, yeah. And then Vengeance Bait has got to go to 5th Divide. We're going to have to go straight here. So we're going to go over here first. We don't have enough time to do what I wanted to do, which is go grab a whole bunch of Cloxian Medical Base and go sell them. Well, that's not entirely true now. Yeah, but we're running out of time. Lockbox Unearth. Pirate Combat. Avoid. Avoid the Noid. Oh my gosh. 26 damage. Okay. Heal our crew. That took 5 days. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. I've had people die from being careless about that, and I don't want to lose weeks, so disappear. New contact? Steal Song retired Xeno Hunter. Uh-oh. This will be bad. And we do have our Xeno Hunter, but, you know, and our Exo Scout. But the problem is he doesn't have any special gear yet, so I don't really want to use him. If I don't have to. Crew Dog levels up. Yeah, engine lockdown. It's always a nice one. What's this other one? Zealot. Okay. Zealot. When patrolling a system, replace a risk card with a mission success reward card, which is really nice. They also have one that ends mutiny, which is nice. Increase conflict score bonus by 10% plus faction rank when impacted conflict through mission. This is what I like to have this one. It's more reputation when you hit those conflict cards in patrols, so it's just another tool that helps you push your reputation up faster. Okay, so we finished that one. We have to go to Mono Fisher. Mono Fisher. Oh my goodness. Dax Divide. What are you doing here? I just sneezed my brains out. Okay. All the way up here. Well, we probably won't get that far. We're gonna run out of fuel first. After a while, I get used to looking at those really fast. Just quickly choosing the green option. So here's our Xeno Hunters and Exo Scout. You want to keep taking those up. Oh, hey, that was spice there, not fuel. I get the spice and the fuel ones confused. Okay. We have 14 weeks, 9 AU, and then we got to make a jump. So let's go drop this off. Lockbox unearthed. Attention grabbing brawl. Mission has taken 6 days. We lost a little bit with the Devalto Syndicate, which is not nice, but we'll deal. 15 weeks, Vengeance Bait. Let's go. Right next door. Then we need to go talk to some people about some gear. Vengeance Bait. What are we doing? We're spying and we have like 12 weeks left. Yep, 12 weeks, 2 days. Okay, Hostile Pirate. I don't think so. Get a little extra money there and some experience. 10 fuel plus turns. Be gone, Egon. I'll take those intel records. Oh no, I won't. Death among the crew. I'll take profit instead. Yay, mission success. Alright, now we can land and fuel up. And where do we have to go next for this vengeance bait? 9 weeks, 2 jumps. Oh geez. Okay. We have to make 2 jumps in 9 weeks. That took 1 week. That's nice. Oh, do we want to do this? Katrina Chaos. Yeah, we can make the jump. 1 week, 3 days. And that lands us in a Zenrin system where we can fuel and heal. As long as we can make it the last few feet there. Cool. Pay the crew. Orbit. She's going to get an extra sword. And this is what? Crew dog. Battle damage repair. I always like that one. It's after. If I was bounty hunting, I'd be taking a bunch of these blockade systems ones. But we're not bounty hunting. We're trading this time. Merchant ship. Give me the profits. Not a lot of credits there. 1,600. That's not much. Still, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, isn't it? Yay, mission success. Okay. Now, where do we have to go? 2 weeks, 2 jumps. Nails in the coffin. We gotta go back. We're not going to get... We can't get there in 2 weeks, so... It's okay. Because it's like a main story vignette thing, so... I'm not as worried about not getting that on time. I mean, it would be nice to get the full amount of money, but... Ultimately, 40,000 in the grand scheme of things isn't much when we're talking about we're gonna pick up a bunch of Cloxian medical bays and go make some bank. All right, vengeance bait overdue. Legal arguments. We will appeal for a meeting with the economic and tax ministers here on day of fastness. At the meeting, we will artfully reveal our evidence in hand ready to execute case over to the prince's people. Captain, you've gained my appreciation and attention today. It is clear from the evidence you've presented that Tuco has been playing me and my ministers, and you've helped expose some of his snake-in-the-grass allies in the process. You can trust my trade ministers when they promise that we will deal with Tuco without mercy. Remember, we're going to get 60 influence, 60 reputation with her and her faction. We've gained 60 rep with the princess's faction, yay, and 60 personal rep with Princess Adine. Yes, and the merchant Tuco Maligan has been taken into custody and we will not see him again. So the money drops down from 40 to 19 and gets cut in half by being overdue by like a couple of weeks. But with Zenrin now, look, we're at 134, which is awesome. So I dig that. That's why I wanted to do that. And what's this? A pilot. Okay. Devastating shot, not so big of a deal. Broadside angle, guided fire. I got 2 of those. How many pilot? I might need another one of those. So she is an intelligence officer. She has 11 personal reputation. We could sell her intel records, but I don't see any reason to do it. Let's just see if she has a cool, easy mission for us to do somewhere. Cadrino Chaos and drop a box off. How long? One year, 3 weeks. Cadrino Chaos is in the wrong direction, though. It's over here. Well, now, it's not entirely in the wrong direction, but it kind of is. So I'm not going to worry about doing anything for her. But for the princess now, many welcomes, Captain. I'm in need of the help of an off-worlder like yourself. My problem is actually here in this very faction holding. Certainly you heard the word of the second founding. The Senate of our quadrant is even now taking up a vote on the amendments to the faction accords. It is causing a great deal of unrest and anger among our citizens. They fear that we are repeating the mistakes of our past, as we were bending on knee to the guild all over again. Can't your own forces keep the situation stable? This specific problem is so touchy there is a local demagogue who is madly popular with the masses. Ah, I see. My own commanders are warning me not to kick this magma bomb, so it'd be easier if an off-worlder took care of it. Exactly. Okay. How exactly do you want us to silence this demagogue? Jarek Moon, Master of Rabble-Rousing. We have all intel on him. Striking him down is only a matter of making the decision and sending in the hit. He has a lax security detail. My forces would let you out of a controlled district so that you could strike his headquarters directly. Okay, so, including a handsome payment for the risk. If we do not help, this Jarek Moon is likely to agitate civil unrest rumor. Let's see what the mission is. Rabble Rouser said generous, but it's 26 weeks for 26k? Honey, I appreciate it, but you know what? I'm really trying to make some cash here, so that's not going to help me. On the other hand, this is going to help me. Rare trade goods. My cargo hold is empty. Let's go make some cash. You've done it. When they behead Tuco, he could take my brother's place in the pit. Yeah, so he's happy that we helped him instead of killing him. Thank you, Captain. You freed me. Frederick has given us a heavy pistol, Airlock's Otreich, which was clearly crafted by Master. It's a very nice weapon. I'm going to give it to my doctor. This is the other nice thing about doing this. You get this, plus 11 accuracy compared to plus 6, plus 4 parry. Does some nice damage. Now, what you can do on your swordsman is change this to, well, I don't have any here. You can get higher level weapons lockers, or you can just buy the weapons outright and get things like kukris and smaller swords, and you can put those small swords in this offhand blade, and then you can put a pistol here. In fact, if I put a pistol here, yeah, then you can do this. So that gives you, if you want to have a character that has pistol skills with their blade, and they get a little extra parry skill, but my experience is just better to play evasion, so I need to get some extra gear though. We need a lot of extra gear, and I want to make some money. So we filled up our cargo hold, and now this mission, 3 jumps to Tenebrous Gambit. We're gonna do that on the way back. Right now we're gonna head up to Minerva's Ring, to there, our favorite place to go drop this stuff off. And yeah, Zenrin. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go make some money. We need to make several of these trips, because it would be really good to be able to get that ship. I think the earliest I've been able to get that endgame ship is like level 24, and I'd really like to be able to get it before then, like way before then. Like level 20 would be good. So I want to see how fast I can do it this time if I just focus on getting the ship. Okay, it's one of our explorers. Automatically pass a failed explore test in any situation, including exploration or during a mission. We need to have somebody who has that. So let's get that. Navigator. Let's see. Fast getaway, skip off the void, perfect approach, talk of far worlds. Don't need that. Failed command. Wow, we don't have anybody that has one of those. Shows you how often those get used. And we don't have failed tactics test either. Fast getaway, storm navigator. Ooh, we got 4 people with talents that work on that. Land efficiently in zone, reduces operating time to 1 turn and fuel cost to 1 if time is a concern for you. And that's certainly something to consider. Perfect approach because we got rid of our highest navigator. She had that. So now I'm going to have 2. I'd like to have 2 or 3 of those available. So come down here. Pirate. We are not surrendering to looting to anybody. There is... Oh, and there's a zealot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, our boarding ability is dominant, so we're going to fight. Boarding ability is dominant, so let's fight. We're going to prime our buff here a turn ahead of when we actually need it. That way, on turn 3, we can shoot and board at the same time, and we're going to hit. There we go. That's better. We're going to board. And on turn 2 and slot 2, we can fry him a little bit. Fry his crew. And then you're going to push this one. Take that person out. Everybody poke this guy. He's down. Take out that person. Oh, almost took him out. Oh, that was harsh. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay, she's going to make sure that person can't go again. Yeah. Morale break. 12 initiative to use. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Let's just move into the next slot. We're going to have to really heal at the start of next turn. We're going to fight from slot 1 instead of just shooting at slot 2 because I want to be able to do boardings without having to waste a buff on it, because clearly we need to keep buffing to keep defense up. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to risk losing this character. So I have to work hard to make sure that doesn't happen. Who's the highest one? She is a 13 initiative. So we're going to try to kill her, but we didn't. She is going to try to kill that character. He is going to try to heal her. And then she is going to try to kill that character. There we go. Keep her up. Get rid of that negative buff on her. Kill her. Oh. Not happening, eh? 16 total. Let's do this. Dropping them. We are out of the woods here. Very nice. He's got that new gun. He's ready to shoot people. Alright, throwing wrench. Do that. Doink, doink. And yeah, take some of their shields. And they got 42% shield, so we'll take some of that down. And we'll board again. You can see we can only fire one weapon because of that reactor thing. Which, oh, and the captain's up here, which does a little more frying, of course. But now we got the captain, so it's all going to be over this turn. Captain's usually a little more hardy. So this is usually a 2-turn affair if we're still mowing through things. I say more hardy, and then the sniper's like, nah, she's not. She's wounded, I'm taking her out. Sister. Yeah. Oh wow, he critical with that gun. And she That was awesome. She's like, I'm having none of that. You hit me. I'm done with you. Take fuel. We can't take any of their cargo, but we can rough interrogation. We got no battle damage repair. Orchestrated salvage gives us 47k. Oh, it's a lovely day when we can kill the independents. Bring it on, pirates. I do think I'm gonna go through the. It's funny because all the cards say pirates, of course, which makes. I had a bit of a beef the first time I was playing this game in that there are faction pirates. I felt like every pirate should be independent because that's classically how we think about pirates. I just want to change the name on the faction ones to privateer, but of course the cards would still have to say pirate, I'm sure. So you couldn't have two separate set of cards for pirate and privateer because then all the pirate ones would only mean independence, and it'd be a little confusing, but it'd probably be a little much to code. It'd just be an extra layer that would be unnecessary, but it always bothers me that they say pirate. Okay, automatically passes a failed doctor test. Heals. Okay, treat wounded. Heals 3 crew or up to medical rating ×3 on the ship with advanced medical facilities. This is during combat in any slot, which is really nice. Saves a life during ship combat. You want these lifesaver talents. You want those, which is why we need another doctor on our ship. Listening post. Is this an E-Tech? Yeah. Okay. Listening post. This can give you another contact. So I like to have all those, and that's how you end up getting all the contacts. And then when you need somebody for something important, like Cloxian Medical Base, we got the contacts for rare trade goods a little sooner than I imagined, at least the Cloxian Medical Base one. Now there's another rare trade good that's even more profitable, and we'll get to that one. He's gonna get merchant level 11. Okay, hold on, I gotta look at something here. Okay, so merchant's at 11, which is where we want it. That is as high as we need to go with that one, although we would want to put more points in it just to get more command. Smuggler can go up to level 5, and Explorer can go all the way to level 11 for some really cool buffs. In fact, you don't need to take Smuggler to 5. I probably shouldn't have put an extra point into it. I'm going to poke points there, but the one we want is the merchant one, which is, yeah, this symbol here. And I want not that one. It's a level 11 talent. I'm gonna find it right here. Lucrative wholesale. When executing a traded exchange worth over 50,000, generates intel records up to negotiation skill from market insight. So we're about to do that. Which will be awesome. So we'll get some intel records from that. Debuffing launched craft. This is going to start happening sooner. We're going to start seeing a lot more carriers, so we're going to need to have that. And there's an even better one than this that can make those ships go away. So when spying, replace a risk card with a credit skin. Yes, do that. Gunner and a navigator. Okay, gunner. Yeah, give me another one of these. Close in defense. Debuffs launched enemy craft. I want that one. That's also a nice one. This gunners, there's a reason to have a bunch of gunners. They just have a bunch of great traits, talents. It's awesome. Passes a failed navigation test. We got 3 of those. Tactics, hyperwave jumps. Probably start grabbing a couple of those. Alright, let's go do this trade. Sell cargo. What? Kafang Royal Jelly? Oh no, I thought it was Cloxian Medical Base. Oh, dummy me. Well, it's 257k. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Well, that cost me. Okay, let's go do this mission then. Dang it. Son of a gun. When you don't pay attention to the details, that's what can happen. Son of a... Here I was ready to make 700,000 and I didn't. That's okay. We'll go do this mission. And then we'll make another loop. Because we sold them the Kafang Royal Jelly. But they're going to want the medical base too. So. Come over here. And do these. Exposed cache. To battle. So, it's your ground crew. And whenever you're fighting in the wild zone, these pirate smuggler types and any of these mission ones like this are always tougher. So, you want to buff liberally. Alright, so you take this person out. As much as you can. Yeah, because all of them. Take all of them out because it's just going to suck. It's going to be so difficult. Okay, I hit her. That's nice. Yep. Big, huge chunk there. Big, huge chunk there. Okay. What do you want to do? They're all in penalties, so... Yeah, knock that target back. Because then it puts him in the second slot. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That reduced her. It made her in a penalty, I think. Let's do this. Oh, no. Doc. Who's going to go next? Mr. 13? Yeah, there goes my doctor. That's sad. Let's look. Richard Lumen passed a 59% death chance and survived. Wow, so that's the second time in this whole series we've gotten really lucky. I need to kill these people. It's like, do we heal this little bit or do we kill them? I think we have to try and kill them. As much damage as he can do with this single pistol, we've got to try to kill these people. Yep. So now that's going to make me want to go get the better armor and weapons right away. It's like, Heal 3 crew. Spy sleeve to make people happier. Orbit. Sheep gets to poke another point in the swordsman. And this is a zealot. Yep, mission reward card. Okay, so what else do we have left? Survey tour and exposed cache. That goes to infinite helix. Okay, infinite helix. Perfect, because guess what? We're going to Mono Fisher first before we go to infinite helix. So system atlas. Let's just do this. Let's target it via contact. Rare trade goods. One of the red ones because we marked them. Cloxian medical base. Is this going to take us through infinite helix? It is. It's going to say it's shorter. When it's not. Oh, but that's going to lead us through infinite helix if we just drop this thing off here then. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that outcome. Let's go make some money. Let's see how much money we can make in the span of in the span of like an episode. Slip the checkpoint. We got a saving throw for that. X special ops. Great. Xeno Hunter, Exo Scout. Just keep putting points into Exo Scout for now, and then let's see what you can get here. Puncture points. In crew combat, a crippling rifle attack does plus 16 plasma damage, plus 20 armor piercing. Successful hit causes minus deflection, minus 5 armor, and minus 20 energy. Resist for 3 turns. That's a decent one to get. I like it. This is grenade launch. Hits 2 targets. 31 to 60 damage and plus 25% stun. Minus 15% melee defense. Minus 15 ranged defense. Minus 20% armor. And minus 26 energy plasma rad resist for 3 turns. This should be good. I don't think it hits very well, but it should be good. Or aggressive advance, but I don't want to move forward. I don't want to advance a slot. I want to stay in the back. So I'm going to grab this grenade launch. I don't think I've used that very much because I think it doesn't hit very well. I think that was my experience with it, but we'll see. We'll find out. Rushed patches. Grab that again. So we have 2 of those. E-Tech, Sane. Debuffs, launch, craft. There we go. Alright. Onward to go make some money. Maybe we can make a big chunk of change here at the end. And then I can take a look at my Excel spreadsheet and see which other places that we want to go. There's a place in Hyperion Loop, which is Steel Song Home Quadrant, which is where you start the game if you start with Steel Song instead of Maklumnue like we did. And it's a Javet system, and you can dump the Cloxian medical bays there. Now, the only disadvantage to doing it there is you make about 150 to 200,000 less because you're not trading into a Maklumnue system and getting the Mach bonus. But the thing is, if you just try to go pick up these Cloxian medical bays, take them straight over to that system we were just at in Minerva's Ring and drop them off and come back and get some and go back again, the price won't have come back up, so you won't make as much profit. In fact, you might even get like an F price, and you might lose money if you try to trade there. So Cloxian medical bays, doink. And then what we should do is sell him some intel records so that he's ready to go next time. Sell him like 1 or 2. Because each time we buy it costs us a little bit. So, all right, now Minerva's Ring, right there. Yeah, so Javet, like here's an example. So here's Javet. We're at -2. I don't like to patrol with a full tank of gas, but there was good stuff on that board. Oh man. There was good stuff on the board, and we didn't have a chance. Military ship. Okay, there's some good stuff here. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get some pirate. Okay. We're going to skip off the void. And then we're gonna orbit, and we can't fix our ship here. We still have a chance for some stuff here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go get our ship fixed. Every time you skip off the void, it dings your engine. So, dings your hyperdrive. So you can end up with that thing completely damaged. And of course, repairing it costs time. You can see that took 4 days. So, none of those things are great. Medical officer. Doctor. Talents for the hyperwave navigator. Let's grab somebody with command just in case. I don't know where that actually comes up as far as command test, but across the infinite helix. So this should get us to 2 million. At the year 228 at level captain level 17, I think. This is what's dangerous, is cruising in here on empty, because at any point in time if a Xeno ship pops up, we can't skip off the void. Portmaster on duty mentions something we might want to investigate. There's a famous merchant and negotiator trapped in this faction holding. Alright, well. Yeah, so these people. Okay. So sheltering the merchant Nikolai Arrhenius. Greetings, spice trader. Yeah. Unless you happen to be in the employ of the bounty hunter Zerod. So this is Hunter Zerod. Okay, so who is Zarad? He's a bounty hunter. Carries a death warrant. He's very dangerous. You can get something... I believe you can get something really nice for defeating him. So she's going to tell you all about that. So in order for her to let us talk to Nicholas, we have to get 20 reputation with her. Now we can sell her intel records, and that'll get us some distance into this. Again, great having record, and there she is. So now, eventually Nick will find his way back to the stars. So, there he is. If you resolve the issue with the death warrant, would you join our crew? What type of unique skills can you offer? Engine room. Yay. I have a high repair skill and ranks in mechanic job. And he has a high negotiation skill as a merchant. So, tell us what you think we could do. Our sycophantic words have given Tumet hope. We gain +2 reputation with her. We could remove bounty hunter Zarad from the equation. Alright. Defeating Zarad wouldn't resolve the death warrant. Prince Thule would eventually hire another bounty hunter. If Lick leaves this world on your ship, it would give him a head start, and it would make Adax think twice about chasing him. Tumet has added an offer for a story mission to her mission list. We can accept it if we are willing to face the Hunters of the Rod in ship combat, which we are. So we're going to take it. First patrol, we have 2 years. No payment, no hyperwave jumps. Okay, we got to do patrols. Well, that's nice. And it's right there. Okay. We're going to do that on the way back. Because we got to go drop off this cargo first. Oh, man, come on. Jeez. That always happens right as I'm leaving. I hit a ship that won't let me out of it very easily, so I have to use skip. Blockading the system, reroll a risk card. Purchase a ship. Let's just do that. I'm probably not going to do any blockading, I don't think. Or very little of it. I probably should still have a couple of those. I'll grab a couple, because there'll be a mission somewhere that'll ask us to do it, I'm sure. Yeah, when spying. Okay, grab those. And then the pilot. Forward thrusters. Broadside angle. Let's grab 2 of those. I don't use those very often, but... So next episode we'll be doing the Hunter Zarad quest, which is really nice. It usually shows up this time, so level 17 to 18. He can be quite tough, and so here's the problem. We want to make this money. I was hoping to just keep making money, but the story missions keep popping up. The story vignettes. And we only have a 2-year timeline to do that one. So what we need to do to beat Zarad is adjust our ship a little bit and our combat crew. We have to be able to chew through his crew and him personally. So let's sell the medical bays. I don't need to adjust this, but I'm gonna just for my own thing. And click on this 580k, but we'll see down here what it really is. 593. Okay, we're still not getting a bonus. There's a bonus I'm missing somewhere. Alright. So, survey turn. Facing Hunters Zarad. Where do we have to go for all of these? Infinite helix, and then hyperwave jumps, and no hyperwave jumps. Okay. I want better gear for facing Hunters Zarad, and I might even want one more defense pattern matrix, because we have been hit by a couple of ships and we can't afford to get hit. I think what we might need to do is replace our passenger cabin, because I don't think we're using it for anything. Let's see what our ship looks like. Yeah, we have a passenger cabin. We don't have any passengers. Mission cargo, none. Let's upgrade our ship. Let's change this passenger cabin for a defense pattern matrix. So that gives us defense pattern matrix 2, pilot assist, defense pattern matrix. That gives us, oh, that gives us 5. We should not be getting hit. I probably should have put a pilot module in there instead. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Okay, so here's the defense pattern matrix 1. Let's replace that with the pilot assist module. There we go. Let's do this and put +7 pilot. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this boat because we're trying to save up money for the other one. Yeah, that works. Okay. We're going to start doing Face Hunters Arad next episode, and we will also try to make some more money. We're also going to try to upgrade our group here. Nearest person who can help us with weapons and goods. You can see nearest person who has weapons, 34 AU, and we got personal rep from him. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna go see him first before we get to the end of the episode. We got 50 rep with him. The weapons are so expensive, but it may be time to buy them. Yep, because we can go all the way and buy all the good stuff. So there's the Crash Straight Blade, level 7. Quickness and blade skill. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That one is 39 to 62 damage. It's level 4. Level 5. It's so odd the way this is done. Because this weapon, she has high strength. And this weapon gets its accuracy from strength and blade skill. But then you saw those weapons he's selling. The best blade here, the level 7 one, not the Dirk. These all do quickness, you would expect that. But these straight blades do it also from quickness, which is just so odd. Oh, there's the level 7 blade right there that does strength. Okay. So that's +9 accuracy, which is better than these. Okay. And it's 49 to 70 something. Okay. Yep. So this is the level 7 blade. I want 2 of those. I want the level 7 sniper rifle right there. And I want the level 7 machine gun for my exoscout. Now there's 2 different machine guns here. There's the Charger, which uses 11 initiative and accuracy from strength and rifle skill. And it's more accurate actually, and it does less damage. It's less armor piercing. And then there's the big gun, which does 5 more initiative for 50 more points of damage, but it's 1 point less accurate. I think it's just more important to be able to shoot more often and use some of your awesome buffs against the Xeno, so I'm going to grab that. We don't need to grab a pistol for the doctor because he's already has one. So we can go into our crew here at the end and we can say, hey, not him, but them, and equip, change from the long blade, which does 41 to 64, to this, which does 49 to 76, has 3 better accuracy and 8 more armor piercing. She does that. We're going to give him a much better sniper rifle, level 7. More damage, 98% armor piercing, 13 accuracy, so it's 4 more accuracy. To me, that's the important thing. You want to be able to hit. You got to be able to hit stuff. So, and she takes that. And then this guy, is he our Xeno Scout? I thought it was somebody else. Nope, it's him. We'll go in here and tell him, hey, use this level 7. Also, yeah, he only gets to use this armor, and we need to get him specialist gear, but not right now because we're not worrying about fighting Xenos. We're worrying about fighting Hunters Arad. So we have better weaponry. I'd like to get better armor before we go to, and then we could add another pilot assist by taking away the weapons lockers. So stuff to do on the next mission, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments below, and consider joining my Patreon, which is listed in the description below. There is no minimum fee. Happy gaming, everyone. I'll see you next time.